What is happening, everyone? Hey, this is the Taylor's Talk Show. We get Taylor's guests to talk about anything and everything. I'm your host, TJ, and for this episode, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm kind of sad. It's a little bittersweet because for this episode, we're bringing to you the season finale for the first ever season of the Taylor's Talk Show. There's nothing more heartwarming than sharing, especially when it comes to your heart, and it comes in every shapes and sizes. And for this specific guest, a very young couple from Taylor's College itself. Let's have over Ming and Winnie. Come in, guys.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Winnie.
And I am Ming.
So I wanna get it all from the very start. Like, tell me your story. How did you guys meet?
So I am Ming's indirect senior from Taylor's College Student Council. So one day we were planning his senior election, and I was there to help. So his president back then, Hong Xuan, introduced me on Discord channel where him and the January batch is. So he kind of met me there. And at night, I received an Instagram request from Ming, and I didn't know who he was. So I accepted his request and I asked him like, hello, who are you? Do I know you? Yeah, that's how we started talking, I guess.
So basically, our past president, her name is Hong Xuan. Credits to Hong Xuan for us being together. She sent the first message. Like she engaged the first conversation technically. She engaged the conversation with me. And
was she smooth though? Was she smooth? Did she slide in smooth?
Three lines, alright. Hello. Sorry, you are.
Okay.
And then I have to be like, okay. You're from student council, right? Oh, what a coincidence. I'm from student council too.
Oh wow, yeah, coincidence.
Because I was in a batch like year 2019. I was the vice president for 2019 and she's a member in 2021.
2021. Yeah. So like,
so you guys weren't even like in the same generation.
Not at all.
I mean, love finds its way.
Yes. Well, really well put. Love finds its way. And here's a fun fact. So we were 4 batches apart, right? 2019 August to January 2021. But we're the same year.
Yeah, we are both 19 years old.
Yeah, we're both 19 years
old. Oh, you guys are both 19.
We're both 19.
So, Ming came in a little later than Winnie, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Into college. Oh, okay, that's so cool. So like, you guys are here now. So I'm guessing, Winnie, you're not in Taylor's College anymore?
I graduated from Taylor's College last year.
Oh, okay, that was last year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dang. So, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually currently single, and you guys are a couple, obviously, and maybe I can catch some dating advice from y'all. Are y'all cool with that? Okay.
Sure.
So first off, I guess I want to know, how can you tell if the other person is, hinting at liking you?
If a girl keeps looking at you from afar, I can sense that she has an interest in you.
Yeah, for guys it's the same. Like for guys, right? So if we like a girl, right, we actually get nervous when we're around the girl. It's either that we don't know what to do or we're really anxious on what we should do.
I could totally relate.
So it's like you can see like, okay, maybe guys, okay, when he would maybe be quiet for quite a while, but when the girl walks by, maybe he will become extremely loud to try and catch the attention of the girl.
Yeah.
I think for the girl, if he sees the guy doing such things, even if he's not cool with it, like I think she'll still compliment him like, oh yeah, I think you're doing quite well.
Just complimenting for the sake of like saying it, to the other person.
Yeah, it's basically trying to create an opportunity to interact with the other person.
Exactly. The interaction is the interaction. But I want to know, like Winnie said, like if they look at you, but like, how do you know if that's like a good looking at you, or they're just looking at you because like they're creeped out by you? Because there's different kind of looks.
When you don't like someone, there's a special looks in the eyes, and you'll know that this person do not like me. But if you like someone, the look is just different. You can tell one from a girl.
There's a difference in the look.
Yeah.
There's like the eyes of a disgust and eyes of admiration.
Yeah.
Can you give us like a demonstration of the differences?
I think if I know.
Okay, let's do the disgust first, and then let's do the in love eyes. Okay.
This is a disgust.
Right, we're getting.
Then if it's a love one, it'll be more like softer. It'll be like.
Okay. it's very hard to see the difference, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best.
But if someone is admiring you, right, she would maybe be lost in her own thoughts, right? Yeah, maybe that's the thing. I mean, you can see if that person is like, maybe lost in her own thoughts, maybe she has a bit of thing for you.
And one more thing is, if a girl likes you, she'll be willing to spend her time with you, even though you're not doing anything at all, or you're just talking about random things. She'll be willing to spend the time to talk to you.
Yeah, I heard it somewhere that no one is ever fully busy. So when they do tell you they're busy, they actually just don't want to be around you, because they can make time. They can make time. So with that said, there's been a lot of girls that's been busy around me.
It's okay. One day there will be a girl that will be making time for you.
Yeah, I mean, I hope.
I think me and Ming spoke until 3 in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning.
The first talk.
Our first talk. Yeah.
That's a good sign where you don't realize that time passed.
Yeah.
Everything, you're just focused on the conversation, everything.
Yes.
What's the best way of approaching a girl? Do you play hard to get, or do you try to be more approachable? Do you want to go out there?
Hard to get is only for guys that have the resources to play hard to get. Either you're super good looking, okay, you have a fan club, then you can be like that. But if I would say that for the majority of more normal guys, right, I think don't try to play hard to get. We should actually approach the girls with more friendliness and respect, because I think respect for women is really underrated. Let her speak for it lah.
Well, I think respect is something that really gets a girl. Because personally for me, when a guy tries too hard, I will think that he's not serious about this, or he's going overboard already. He do not know where the boundaries are. I like guys who approach in a more friendly manner, and most importantly, respectable manner. Many things like opening the door, or walking on the side of the road like the girls walk inside, and kind of things, is actually very small details plays a lot, I would say, for girls.
So I guess, okay, let's say you did find someone and you think that they like you back. How long would you say is too long for a talking stage?
I think we talked for about 2 weeks.
It's on the 17th of April. I think it's on the 17th of April. And I think the day we got together was the 27th of April. So it's around
Same
10
month.
days. Around 10 days plus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because it's
dang.
for us, what we felt was that we really clicked together really well.
I think in the middle of talking, we found an instant connection where we asked about, I asked about his beliefs and his personal thoughts about life and friendship and family. So this is what I look for when I'm looking for a boyfriend. I want someone who is on the same path as me. And Ming just instantly clicked with me in the middle of our chat. And from that moment, I think he knew also. So I think it snowballed a lot from there, and we began talking a lot more.
Love finds its way, because it's not just belief is the main thing that we have in common, but we also have many other things that we have in common. Similarity.
A lot of similarity.
We like the same drink, right? We like the same show. We watch anime, alright?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just keep lining up. And his way of handling juniors and me is all the same. Our personality, in a way, we are quite similar to each other.
Yeah.
People say that he is the guy version of Winnie, then I'm the female version of Ming.
Yeah, people just say that.
What would you do? So I bring you guys questions, and you tell me as honest as possible, what would you do? All right, I got questions for Ming, and I got questions specifically for Winnie, and I got questions for both of you guys. Are you guys ready? Okay, first one. This one is for you, Ming. If the girl you like is playing hard to get, what would you do?
I guess I would still do my best to continue interacting with her, and then find opportunities to impress her. I guess that, because if a girl is playing hard to get, right, you need to understand the girl more. So definitely lay low, interact with her, and then find an opportunity to shoot your shot.
Really, they just don't give any signs that they like you back. Isn't there a breaking point where you're just gonna give up? You're just not gonna go for it anymore.
Honestly, at the start, right, I really don't mind just being friends with her. It's just that after being friends, right, just want to trying to overstep a bit. But even if, let's say, on that day we didn't get it right, it's still okay being friends, because it's really good company.
So you guys came in together as friends, and then only it kind of
yeah.
That's the best kind of relationships.
Yes.
Okay. All right, this one's a long one. If you could choose between telling the people about the guy and not telling them about him until you get married or break up, what would you do?
I would tell people that I got with him before we got married, obviously, because I want him to also get to know my circle of friends, and I also want to get to know like his circle of friends, like to interact with each other. In a sense, it's good because I will know him better also, like his circle and my circle. So definitely I would tell all my friends that, guys, I have a boyfriend.
So like friends, parents even?
Yeah, parents.
Relatives, distant relatives?
Friends first, then parents, then slowly to relatives. Yeah.
Okay. All of that before marriage?
Yes.
Okay, that's smart. Like, get them. You don't want to shock them. Like, yo, guys, I'm getting married now.
Suddenly, guys are getting married after dating for 5 years or something. I don't think that's right for us. We will choose to tell all our friends and parents first.
Next one is for both of you guys. What would you do if you were rejected?
I think we still continue to be good friends. Because, before lovers, we were good friends at first. So if we didn't get to the lover stage, I would still be fine being like good friends with him.
Okay, so I was the one that confessed to Winnie, and I do know that if once I get rejected, it will look really bad. But actually, even if I get rejected, at that time, I still want to be one of her best friends. I want to keep her as a really good, really close friend. Because it's not every day you get to find someone that you can click so well with. So it's not like I don't want her to be a stranger if she's not my girlfriend. So
it's just a bonus that you guys are together.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You have to accept that that person doesn't like me back, and you cannot force that person to like me.
Yes. So I think it's okay for us. We're still quite cool with it. We can control ourselves.
Control.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Next question. Going back to you, Ming. If the girl you like is with someone else, what would you do? The first one is if you guys aren't together. The second part is right now you guys are together and she likes someone else.
Okay. So if the first part, that if we weren't together, as I mentioned just now, like that's basically what it is. Like she can't be in a relationship with me because she's in another one. I would respect my boundaries and be good friends with her. If she's away with someone else, probably it would be something happen between our relationship, right? So like I would say if she's okay with it, I would still be okay with being friends with her lah.
Still being friends.
If she's okay with it lah.
Winnie, are you okay with it?
If I assume like she's with someone else, right, something must have happened between our relationship, right? So it's like, well, it really sees are we okay after that.
So your answer is still be friends. I mean, if Winnie's cool with it. All right.
Yeah, if she's cool with it.
If she's cool with it. All right, next one. Winnie, if your parents said you were still too young to date, what would you do?
If my parents say that I'm too young to date and I already told them that I have a boyfriend, I think I'll keep being a secret from them.
Yeah, okay.
I have to continue being with him because I really think that sometimes once the chance is over and it passed, you'll never get to find a chance again. So if it comes, I really need to treasure it. So I will still be dating him until one day when my parents ask, oh, I think it's time you find a boyfriend. Then I will go and be like, oh yeah, I've been dating him for
7 years.
For 7 years.
Yes.
I mean, Ming is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah.
It's a good answer.
It's okay for us to lay low as long as we're together. It doesn't matter.
The world doesn't need to know what we are doing also, in a sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, this one's for both of you. If you were tasked to come up with the first date idea, what would it be? All right, go all out. This is all for the cameras right now. Go all out. What would be the first date idea?
For me, I guess I would say a normal like steamboat, because you get a lot of time to talk and interact with the other party. Because first date, I guess there are still things that you do not understand from them. So I think eating over a table is a good chance to talk to that person and interact more. Then after that, you can go for shopping, to know what kind of things that they like, their interests, to know more about them.
It could be dramatic too, because there's like, oh baby, there's fire.
Maybe. I would kind of agree a part with Winnie is that we definitely need to understand each other more. So I would say that movie would not be a good first date because you will be focusing on the
all you do is just watch the movie. Then there's no interaction between both of you.
Yeah, what I would suggest would be a private room dinner, like one-to-one, that we can talk a lot in a space. And then after that, maybe we could go explore what we like. Probably going to the arcades, going to the bookstore, maybe going shopping as well. It's like just going to as many things as possible. That's the part of getting to know each other. What do you like? We like playing games, let's go arcade. We like buying clothes, let's go shopping. We like books, let's go bookstore. So it's like the first date, right? Before going to really extreme things, probably we will explore what each other like more, get into each other's.
Figure out what you guys like together, and then just go on from there. Okay, I like that answer. All of those answers are really good. I think I'm learning a lot from here. Okay, so this game is called Do You Remember? I'm gonna be asking you guys questions. You tell me, to the best of your ability, what you remember from that, and for every wrong answer you get, the person has to stuff the other person with marshmallows. Okay, it's gonna be messy, but it's also gonna be fun. Are you guys ready? First question: where did you guys go for the first date? This one's for you, Ming.
We went shopping, then we went hot pot.
Is that correct?
Yeah, shopping then hot pot, correct.
Correct. So you survived the first round. Good job. Okay. Second question. This one goes for you, Winnie. The first dinner date. So the hot pot. What did he order?
He ordered no mushroom. A herbal based soup for the hot pot. Then after that, some vegetables, meat and everything. Yeah, it's steamboat based one.
Yeah.
Okay. So far, so good. It's correct.
That is true. That she knows the answer because she's the one that did the ordering.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, that's kind of like a dead game.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. Going back to you, Ming.
All right.
Where did you guys travel together for the first time?
We never really went out of state. I think it's Sunway Pyramid, the first place we went to together. Anyway. Oh wait, no.
No, wait. You kind of locked in the answer there. I'm sorry, man. Locked in the answer. Sunway Pyramid. Winnie, did he get it correct? No. Wrong. Step it in, man. Okay. What is actually the correct answer?
The further one is at Charas. It's a further shopping mall. It's called Leisure Mall.
Oh, okay. So you guys went to Charas, the shopping mall in Charas.
Yeah.
Man. Next one. Winnie, what is his biggest pet peeve?
He do not like selfish people. I think.
Ming's getting ready.
That is correct.
And he do not like uncooked seafood that is not fresh. Like he can't take it.
That is true too.
So which was the correct answer? Selfish people or?
Biggest selfish people. Selfish people. I really don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, Ming, what was the first gift that you guys bought for each other?
This one,
and you have to be specific. What were those? When was it? How did you give it? All right.
The first thing that she gave me was a cake. On the 20th of May, I was in Penang because that was MCO 3.0. She ordered a cake and have it sent to my house. Yeah, and
what was the flavor of the cake? I'm drilling you hard. I'm sorry.
What is it? Is it red velvet?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Okay, my answer is red velvet. Okay. And my first gift to her was an anime LED night light.
Yes, correct.
Correct. Okay, nice. All right, next up for Winnie. When did he first say that he loves you? When was the first time? The place and the time. When was it?
Me, I think when he said "I love you" to me, it was on text. It was not in real life.
Okay, set the scene. How was it like? How were you guys talking before? And what were you doing? What was he doing?
You're talking about his friends, like that. Then the interest that his friends have. Then I share some of the same interest as his friends. Then after that, he was very amazed by it. Then he went, "Oh my god, you're very lovely. I love you."
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, we make sure.
That is
all right. So far there hasn't been much marshmallow action going on. That's a good sign, God. I guess. That's a good sign. Next up, Ming. Another question for you. What did Winnie wear on your first day out? What did she wear? I feel like you're gonna miss this one. It's hard to remember. What did she wear?
I do remember that she's wearing something that's really light colored.
Okay, nah, I can't accept that. It has to be
Yeah,
specific.
I know.
What was it?
I remember his though.
Okay, I'll give. Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, you remember his?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
no.
I'll ask you what his was later too. But I'll give you 5 seconds from now. 5, 4, 3.
I think it was
Two,
King's
1.
King's letter.
Wrong. Not King's Sweater.
Oh no.
Ah, Marshmallow going in. There
For
you
me,
go.
on our first date, I was wearing a light pink jersey. Then after that, I was wearing a skirt. Then for Ming, he wore pink also, but then he wore a purple hoodie over it, and he wore like normal pants. And I remember the shoes is Adidas.
Yo, that's so detailed.
She got it wrong. It's a green hoodie, not a purple set. It's a green set. It's a green hoodie. It's a green hoodie. It's a green hoodie.
She was so confident too. She was
It's a
so
green
confident.
hoodie.
I remember his. We finally finished this little session game. I think we're pretty sure who the loser here is. And that is nobody except me, because I am not with anyone right now. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Okay, before I let you guys off, you guys have any last final advices to give me?
I think from a girl perspective, just be truthful to who you are. Do not put up a fake image to try to impress the girls, because that there will be girls that will like you for who you are.
Yeah, and DJ, bro to bro. Alright.
Bro.
Just be the best version of yourself, okay? Don't try, as she said, don't try to impress other girls, okay? Just be who you are. Pursue your own dreams, your own interests, alright? And once you are, enjoying yourself, being the best version of yourself, people will see you and then they will come to you. And once that girl comes to you, respect her and cherish her and love her. And that's all, bro. Bro to bro.
Bro, thank you, man. Respect it. So focus on yourself. You'll attract people that that like you and everything, and just treat people with respect in general.
Yes.
All right, thank you for that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everyone at home. I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly had a blast. We'll see y'all later. Bye.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Bye bye.